I wondered if, like, just kind of linking back to the deep fake stuff, you could have lenses that would eye track in the same way that, you know, you have these selfie apps and they can detect where your eyes are and put filters on your face. You could eye track, say, your husband, and then project, like, Brad Pitt's face onto your husband that you then see.
There you go. Yeah.
And wives and girlfriends and stuff would be fucking Brad Pitt. And the guys would be happy because they would just be, you know, like, I'm getting a lot of sex at the moment. But then it's also like...
Sounds both practical and bleak at the same time.
Yeah, it sort of treads this
it.
line of, like, you know, at what... Like, we were talking earlier about what is the truth and what is a lie when you get into this arena. But it's like, what is cheating? Like, for centuries we've been thinking cheating is when I go down the road and then bang one of the milkmaids, or, you know, something like that. But now it's like, well, what if you're shagging me but thinking about, you know, and I would have no access presumably to what you're seeing in your lenses, so it's like, were you shagging me last night, or did you put the Brad Pitt mask on me again? Like do you think... I don't think we're that far away from that either. I think if Neuralink takes off, that'll...
But some people are into that, you know, like putting a real mask on their partner.
Sure.
That's a thing.
Les Dennis could, like, put livestock on a human.
Some people are into that. I'm not, personally, but, you know, I live in a world where, you tolerate that kind of diversity. But sex robots. I remember I saw they come out with this new sex. I don't know if it was a robot, but a sex doll.
Yeah,
and it could talk.
Yeah.
And that was like the big thing. It could talk, and I thought I couldn't understand why would anyone want the doll to talk, because I thought that was the point.
Yeah.
That they didn't talk. Yeah, I mean, maybe if it's giving you the sports scores or something like that, then you're like, well, okay, in that case, that's all right. But yeah, you kind of want to turn it off. That I thought was the point. But apparently not. Some dudes are into that. Some dudes are into projecting livestock onto their doll.
Sure. Yeah.
And have go a deep fake directly into their retina.
I guess it's like where you're talking about, you know, you may or may not want them to talk. It's like people would want a sex robot that is as authentic as possible up to exactly that point, and then they'd be like, and just make it quiet. Just, yeah, no moaning, no nagging.
No nagging, no moaning, and yeah, I'm not going to make a cup of tea afterwards.
No.